विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो नमस्कार. आपण करंट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी या टॉपिकचे याआधी 3 व्हिडिओज आणि 11वीचा एक असे 4 व्हिडिओज पाठवलेले आहेत. हा टॉपिक प्रॅक्टिकलच्या दृष्टीनं, बोर्डाच्या दृष्टीनं आणि नीटच्या दृष्टीनं सुद्धा अतिशय इम्पॉर्टंट आहे. याच्यामध्ये सगळे कन्सेप्ट जे आहेत ते करंट, व्होल्टेज, रेजिस्टन्स, EMF अशा पद्धतीचे आहेत. आपण मागच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये पाहिलं होतं की युजेस ऑफ पोटेन्शिओमीटर काय आहेत. तर पहिला यूज आहे टू डिटरमाइन द EMF ऑफ सेल और टू कंपेअर द EMFs ऑफ टू सेल्स बाय यूजिंग पोटेन्शिओमीटर. याच्या 2 मेथड आहेत. एक मेथड आहे सेपरेट मेथड किंवा त्याला आपण इंडिव्हिज्युअल मेथड असं म्हणतो. दुसरी मेथड आहे सम अँड डिफरन्स मेथड. त्याला आपण असिस्ट आणि अपोज असं सुद्धा म्हणतो. तर जे पहिलं मेथड आहे सेपरेट मेथड और इंडिव्हिज्युअल मेथड, टू कंपेअर द EMFs ऑफ टू सेल्स बाय सेपरेट मेथड यूजिंग पोटेन्शिओमीटर. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल we have to see what is meant by potentiometer. Potentiometer means it is a long uniform conducting wire of 10 मीटर इन लेंथ. किती मीटर लांबीची वायर आहे? 10 मीटर लांबीची वायर आहे. स्ट्रेचड ऑन अ वुडन बोर्ड विथ 2 कॉपर स्ट्रिप्स अँड हॅविंग 2 टर्मिनल्स A and B. Across this A and B, a cell of EMF more than 6 volt, key K and rheostat RH are connected in series. The positive terminal of both the cells whose EMF to be compared, EMF E1 है याचं EMF E2 है, is connected to terminal A of the potentiometer wire. The negative terminals are connected to key and common of them is connected to jockey through the galvanometer. Now we have to see what is the working of this circuit. When we have to close the key, this cell sends a current I which is flowing through the wire. Now, if a cell of EMF E1 is in the circuit, by keeping the key here, now move the jockey on the different points of the wire or tap the jockey on the different points of the wire. For point contact P, the galvanometer shows a 0 deflection. This point is known as a balance point, and this length, distance between A and P or length between A and P is called the balancing length. If this is L1 be the balancing length, then we know that E1 is equal to fall of potential along the length of wire AP. That is equal to, potential means it is the product of current into resistance of that length. Here current is I and resistance of that length is sigma into L1. Therefore E1 is equal to I sigma L1. This is equation number 1. Now remove this key and keep on another side, that is we have to introduce here key. At that time the cell E2 is in the circuit. Once again tap the jockey on the different points of the wire or move the jockey on the different points of the wire. For point contact P dash, once again the galvanometer shows a null deflection. This point is known as a balance point and the length between A and P dash is known as a balancing length. If this length is L2, then we have to write E2 is equal to I sigma L2. This is equation number 2. Now divide equation 1 by 2. Then E1 upon E2 is equal to I sigma L1 divided by I sigma L2 is equal to L1 upon L2. Here I sigma gets cancelled. I sigma is also called as K, that is potential drop per unit length. In this way, the two cells can be compared by a separate method or individual method. Knowing the values of E1, L1 and L2, E2 can be calculated, means the EMF of cell which is unknown, that can be calculated from this experiment by using a potentiometer. In this way we have to see the separate method which is asked in the board for 3 marks, problems 3 marks, practical for 9 marks. After that we have to see the another method, that is sum and difference method or assist and oppose method by using a potentiometer. To compare the EMFs of two cells by sum and difference method, the required electrical circuit is shown in figure. Do you understand? Okay. After that we have to see here, this is a circuit. Across the potentiometer wire AB, cell of EMF more than 6 volt, key K and rheostat RH are connected in series. The positive terminal of the cell whose EMF to be compared is connected to terminal A of the wire. Negative terminal is connected to key, opposite to that of is connected to jockey through the galvanometer. And the two terminals of the key which are opposite, they are connected to another cell of EMF E2, shown in figure. Two cell assist means here we have to see in figure A. Negative terminal of the first cell is connected to positive terminal of the second cell. Here we have to see, when we have to close the key and key connect this, negative terminal is connected to positive terminal, means we have to place the key here, means this connection will be completed. And to flow the current through the galvanometer, this key is also placed, means the two cells assist each other. At that time the balancing point is observed at P. The length of AP is capital L1 and hence E1 plus E2 is equal to I sigma capital L1. This is equation number 1. After that, two cells are connected in such a way that they oppose each other, means negative terminal of the first cell is connected to negative terminal of the second cell, means we have to place this key and this key. At that time the two cells oppose each other. The balancing length will be observed at P dash. Measure the length between AP dash, that is capital L1, and therefore E1 minus E2 is equal to I sigma L2, equation number 2. Divide equation 1 by 2. E1 plus E2 divided by E1 minus E2 is equal to I sigma L1 divided by I sigma L2. Therefore L1 upon L2, I sigma gets cancelled. By using the addition and subtraction method, we have to write this as E1 upon E2 is equal to L1 plus L2 divided by L1 minus L2. Using this formula, the two cells of EMFs can be compared by sum and difference method using a potentiometer. In this case, always EMF of first cell is always greater than EMF of second cell. तर हा व्हिडिओ आपण पाहिला असेलच, त्याला सबस्क्राईब करा त्या चॅनलला आणि आवडला असतील तर त्या पद्धतीच्या कॉमेंट्स पण द्यायला विसरू नका. या पुढचा व्हिडिओ आपण पुढच्या नेक्स्ट ह्याच्यामध्ये पाठवणार आहोत. आपण जर व्हिडिओ पाहत असाल तर सगळ्यांना मनापासून धन्यवाद देते आणि मी या ठिकाणी थांबते.